Okay, what is up everyone? Welcome to something I'm going to call Story Time. It's going to be a new series where I talk about life experiences. It could either be scary, could either be life-changing, could either be funny. But, it's going to be several different things, many different things actually, so I need to turn down the game volume because that's loud. So, I'm going to talk about the time I almost got kidnapped by a pedophile, which is a very serious story. I think pedophilia is a serious crime that should definitely, no one deserves their child to be kidnapped. It's a very, very sad thing. I don't know anyone I know a couple actually, I think I actually know a couple people who've almost been kidnapped but never have been. And I'm one of those people, but I know myself way better than my mom does. So, anyway, that's the story. So, every Saturday or Sunday, my mom would take me to this park, and it was a relatively safe park. I mean, I wouldn't call it the safest park. I mean, it was built back into the 90s, so it was a very mind the dogs. They're just being crazy. Anyway, it was a community park. It had all the things a community park should have, playground, a tennis court, a baseball field, the basic stuff. Oh, and also I'm playing Minecraft in the background, if you couldn't tell. It's pretty obvious because everyone knows what Minecraft is these days. Okay. So, like I said, it was a relatively safe park. I wouldn't call it the safest place in the world because, like I said, I was almost kidnapped by a pedophile. So, yeah. And pedophile is, I'm saying that because, he was a pedophile. He was trying to kidnap me, or I don't know. Don't correct me. Not cool, man. But either way, my mom took me to this park when I was about 4, so I barely even remember, but I do remember some distinct things, like the guy. He was just kind of, weird. And so he did basically what a let me start. So I was playing in the playground, and what happened was there was, like I said, some crazy guy, and he was just kind of creepy. He had a coat on and everything. Everything crazy 43-year-old pedophile would wear. But I'm using pedophile. I'm just letting you guys know I'm using pedophile in the legal term, not in a way to offend anything. So don't be that kind of guy in the comment section. So anyway, so he did what a normal pedophile would do. He'd offer me free candy. He'd try to, and I kept saying my mom told me not to take candy from strangers. And one thing that really set me off was when he said I got free Wii games, Nintendo games, and since I have a gaming channel now, you guys probably think, oh, when he was younger, he loved video games, and oh man, Mario, I was addicted to that stuff, especially the Lego games. I'm getting off track. But anyway, I started walking to his car, and then my mom noticed I was gone, and she was probably like, oh my gosh, where's my baby? Where's my son? And she saw me walking with this guy, and she literally walked up to him, and she was like, my mom told me she vaguely remembered what she did, and I vaguely remembered what she did. She probably said, get away from my son, creep, but yeah, but now that I think about it, it was a very scary experience. I know I didn't realize it, but, I could have been kidnapped. I could have been, he could have done things to me, and I'm not going to say it on camera because, yeah, I would get in major trouble. But, thank you for watching if you made it through this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. That lets me know if you guys want to see more of this. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!